Well, they looked apart. There's no doubt about it, Jim. And we have two teams that are very physical. And, you know, football, we talk about so many things in the game, but passing, the quarterbacks, the scoring, it still comes down to who can out-hit the other team. That's why it's going to be fun to watch this one here today.
And here's the Cowboys quarterback out of Eastern Illinois, Tony Romo.
Tony Romo, probably one of the top 5 quarterbacks when it comes to movement in the pocket. He moves around and slides to find that extra time to throw the football. Then he's deadly with that arm.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Gains 15.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
He'll fire it out to the left. Jason Witten with the grab. Past winner of the Walter Payton Award. Jason Witten, a steady influence at tight end.
I think you said the word right. It is steady. He just keeps marching along every single year. Big numbers in receptions and putting up big yards, too, when it comes to receiving yards.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young. They're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. The Cowboys come to the line with an empty backfield. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. He's looking long. And they can't connect. Just when you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense that time on the third down.
Looking to make a difference. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. Fix heading out now for his first series. The Cowboys come out in the nickel. On the run, got a big lane. That hit by Sean Lee.
That time he's under pressure. He can't stand in the pocket. He takes off, and as you look down the field, nobody is open, so the quarterback is forced to run, and he picks up some big yards.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Gains 18.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com.
That leads us to second down.
As they go ground here, Anthony Spencer is a presence on that Cowboys defense.
In 2012, he was the most valuable player in the Cowboys defense without question. He was spectacular.
Third down following the run.
Gains 13. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Back to the ground now on first down. Trying to find an opening to the right.
Second down here.
3-step drop. Makes the grab. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
For a gain of about 5.
Well, defenses love it when they get you inside the 5-yard line because it's hard to deceive them. So they can just go after it.
He takes it across. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
When you get close to the goal line like this, no messing around. Don't think about being cute, throwing the football. Show some guts. show some power and run it. They did, and they get the touchdown.
They're setting up the return.
It's first down as they head to the line.
He'll throw it over the middle. Inhales the pass.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Second down and 1. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
And there on the Cowboys sideline is head coach Jason Garrett. You've known him for a long time. And what about Coach Garrett there and the way he coaches the Cowboys?
Well, you know, there's a couple things. Listen, he's learning as he goes along in the NFL how to be a head coach. I think the biggest thing when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, they are America's team. They're talked about so much. The star in the helmet, Jerry Jones. But one thing every year we all do, I include myself, Jim, is we overestimate their talent. They are not one of the most talented teams in the NFL. And last year, they did not deserve to be in the playoffs.
Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. First and 10. The throw to the left. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Second and 10. Screenplay is on. He's brought to a halt.
Well, when you're playing a defense, Jim, that's just too aggressive, what do you do to it? You try to fool them. That time, the defense is thinking pass down the field. No, sirree. It's a little screen pass. The quarterback takes the hit, but the screen picks up some nice yards.
Looking down the field, getting sacked.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
For about 5.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
They feed the running back.
And they came up a yard short.
Offense lines up here. Second and 1. Running back gets it on the handoff. And here he goes. He's in for the score.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The all 25s with the PAT to come. He made it. The all 25s look about ready to kick it off. Their offense picked up a ton of yards on the ground on that last series. Really impressive showing there. The defense will now look to keep the momentum going. They're setting up return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Cowboys lined up, bunch formation. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nice job by the QB. How about that? Under pressure, takes a big hit, still throws it down the football field and makes a completion. The big thing is he takes the hit, he gives with it, and he falls to the ground. Only a yard. What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 3rd down and 2. Throws to the right. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
They're in punting formation.
He's going to try and return this punt. 5, maybe 6 out of that.
First down coming up.
The give. And he'll go to the left. That'll be another new set of downs after that pickup for a first.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
He wants to go deep. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's...
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Gain of 2.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Looks to his left. Tipped away.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
3rd down.
Vick's going to take it from the gun. In trouble now. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a wonderful job by the quarterback, scoring on that long run, running the football, and the defense. This is why you got to keep your eyes on the quarterback. If he decides to scramble, then you can go get him. Nobody's looking. The quarterback, nice run, and gets the score.
Oh, he actually misses the point after.
Oh, my gosh, when you miss an extra point, that is heartbreaking. You got to concentrate on an extra point just like you would a 50-yard field goal. It's like in golf. We see great golfers miss putts from 2 feet away. Why? They didn't concentrate.
He's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
This kicking team, one of the best of the NFL. When they kick off, they are able to get down the field about as fast as any defense I have ever seen. Then the big hit, the fumble, and they fall on top of it.
In on the stop.
Second down now.
Fitz will keep it on the quarterback sneak.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And the kick is good for 3.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. On first down.
Let's go.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
We had a chance to see the Cowboys a few times last year, Phil, and all you had to do was watch about 1 quarter of action, and you said, you know what, there are limitations here. There's just not enough firepower on that off. On his way. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can the defense come out and help them out?
Cowboys will be kicking off. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds. The jumbo set on the field.
Vick's going to keep the football on the quarterback sneak.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Throwing now to his left. Reaches out and grabs it.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
The defense gets the sack.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here?
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Setting up a little screen. Catch is made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Vick's got it in the gun. Right on the money. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Man, you got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it every single time on 4th and long. There is a thing they have in the NFL. It's called a punt. Do it more often.
Harris is a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10, looking to the right side and throwing. 36-yard gain.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
That reception gave them the first down.
The quarterback will hand it off, and he'll try it left. Touchdown.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now, the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The all-25s will get it back in a moment. Still have a 2-possession lead. Scores 23-14. Moves around them. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Nice tackle.
What a nice long run that time by Marshall Faulk. He took advantage of the blocking up front. And Marshall Faulk, one of those guys that was so quick, so shifty, and deceptively powerful, he got it done.
Here they come, back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. It's now second down. Another handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Now third and short, following the run. Back to the running back. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was third and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
First down here after the run. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. The all 25s get a first down.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field, the defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Hey, there's John Madden down on the sidelines for this one. Arguably the greatest Raiders coach of all time, amassing over 100 wins in only 10 seasons on the sideline. Moss is in the slot, and they go back to the ground, and he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 10. They'll run it with him again. And he's brought to the ground.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Quarterback flips it to the running back. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. That's second down coming up. He gets it again on this drive.
The offense is so... here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Goal line defense on the field. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? Third and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
Extra point is good. The Cowboys are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 30-14. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Offense lines up here. First and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Harris lined up in the slot. Second and 12. Set up screen. And complete. Going to lose yards here.
The quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Third and 16. And they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Breaks free and tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Two tight ends on the field here.
First and 10 to the ground here. He's got 4 yards.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Trying to make something happen. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
They send the tight end in motion.
First down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And he is tackled at the 14.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Holds him to 7.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion, and there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. Touchdown.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. He has some confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The all. Will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 30-21. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
They face first down.
Action fake. Looking to scramble. He's got a wide open alley.
Well, good job that time by the defense, getting pressure on the quarterback, but you can't let him break the pocket. Look at this time. He breaks the pocket. He's looking down the field. Nobody open, so he decides to run and picks up some big yards.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. Running away from the pressure, trying to work that left side. Here's the pass, and it's broken up, incomplete.
Got to have good feet as a quarterback in today's game, and well, that's always been the case. But when you get under pressure, you got to be able to move outside and see if you can make a play.
2nd and 10. Second down coming up.
And he's forced to the ground.
You're talking about a bonus. You get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback. That is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Launching it deep. Incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
drives it through. It's a field goal.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
He will run this one back. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. Murray. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on 1st down.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 13. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. He's brought down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Tight end in motion. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Working that left side. The Cowboys now move the chains.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. DeMarco, ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Setting up screen.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Screen. Brings it into his body. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the 1st down marker. He stayed in there that time, took the hit, but still was able to make the play.
Jim, you're right. Good job by the QB, and you're going to have to do this 3 or 4 times a game. The protection cannot always be perfect. He stands in there, gets hit, but still throws the football right on target. I don't think there was a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback just overthrew the pass.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. But it's incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
And a flag's down. And almost picked off. He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. They're set to punt it away now. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 1st and 10.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 2nd and 11. Murray's handed the football. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
He's going deep. What catch?
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. The quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Will run it, and he's across for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
Smartly